guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm doing something a little bit different from my usual content. I'm going to be going over a Dollar Tree haul. These are things that I get almost every single time that I go to Dollar Tree. This ties into my channel content because this goes along with like homesteading, prepping, having things on hand. So these are some items that I purchase every single time I go into Dollar Tree, and I go to Dollar Tree a few times a month. The first biggest one that I always get is toilet paper. No one in my house noticed that I switched to Dollar Tree toilet paper. Before I went like haywire and I started buying a decent amount of this, I bought one pack and I brought it home and no one even noticed the difference. It's soft, and it's also septic safe. I have a septic system and I want to keep it safe. So this is definitely something I always buy at least a few when I go into Dollar Tree because we go through toilet paper like crazy. And it's money going down the drain. So if I can find a cheaper option, I'm going to take it. Another thing is hydrogen peroxide. Oh goodness, I'm going to sneeze. Hydrogen peroxide. I don't need like bottles upon bottles upon bottles, like covering an entire shelf of hydrogen peroxide, but I do use this. I get like scrapes and cuts on my hands. I'm gardening, I'm, with animals doing stuff. So it's good. If an animal has, a little scrap, open wound, I don't usually have that happen, but just in case, good to be prepared. Alcohol, this is good. You can use it for cleaning. You can use it for, if you have a cut, stuff like that. So get yourself a little bit of alcohol. I don't grab that every single time I'm in Dollar Tree, but I just happen to get it this time. This is more of a preference. Lip balm. I can't do anything without lip balm. I always have it in my pocket. I have one in my purse. I have a lip balm at my bedside table. I have a lip balm in my car. I hate being uncomfortable, and I'm uncomfortable when I don't have lip balm. So I want to say at CVS, these are like almost $4, and at Dollar Tree, it's $1. Well, now there it's up to $1.25, but still, it's much cheaper. Another thing that I get is ibuprofen. I get ibuprofen because, like my lip balm, I'm getting older and I have Motrins all over the place. I have Motrin in my car, my purse, my bedside, my work bag. And these come in 40. There's 40 little capsules in there for $1. Well, $1.25. That's gonna take some getting used to, but still. Medication is so expensive right now. It's absolutely crazy. So like I use it. At first I kind of just kept walking past it and I was like, yeah, I'm not going to get that. It's Dollar Tree. It's not going to work. But then I was like, screw it. Let me try it. And I did. And it's actual medication and it actually works. That is a money saver right there. Tylenol. I don't use Tylenol as much as I use ibuprofen because Tylenol can be hard on your liver, but it is good to have on hand. You never know when someone's going to have a fever. If supply chain is down, which supply chain sucks right now, and you don't have any Tylenol, it wouldn't be good. So these things, like the toilet paper, I absolutely always get a stock of it when I go to Dollar Tree. This is Coffee Mate, and it's for your coffee. It's like powdered milk, powdered creamer, but this is non-dairy, lactose-free, cholesterol-free, and gluten-free. It's become a little bit harder for me because I am dairy-free, not by choice, and I am gluten-free kind of by choice, but now my body reacts to the gluten because I've been off of it for a while. But yeah, so this is good, especially, if I want to go out for breakfast, I can just throw a little powdered milk in my coffee. Not milk, but you guys know what I'm saying. And then for work, also, I work a lot of doubles, 16-hour shifts, and I definitely need some coffee for that. So this is good. I put it in a little container so I don't have to bring the whole thing, and I'm all set. Pads. I always grab a thing of pads. ear swabs. My husband goes through ear swabs like crazy. He uses them like every single night. And this is also good for like a bunch of other things. I also use them to like clean the toilet, like the back of the toilet in the house. So we always have some of these on hand. Toothpaste. I'll always grab a couple toothpaste. It's never a bad thing to have some toothpaste. We go through this like crazy too. One thing that I didn't get because it wasn't in stock is the like the dental floss like pricks. There were some, but they didn't look like they were like strong enough, and I'm just not gonna mess with that to get it. I have some. I have a couple bags of them, which is another reason you should be, you know, grabbing a little bit extra just to have it, just in case something is not in stock. But you know, I kind of add that to the list. I usually get some dental floss too. The next couple things are just like me things. I love salt and vinegar chips. I go up and down the aisle and I like look at the back of things and try and see what treats I can get that like go with my, you know, dietary needs now. And salt and vinegar chips, always good. And I absolutely love sunflower seeds, so I always get those too. But the main purpose of this was for like preparedness. These are my must-haves. Hopefully this is something that'll help you too. Everything is getting so expensive, so if you can find somehow to like cut some corners, Dollar Tree would be it. I used to never really go into Dollar Tree because I was like, that's not good enough as like Walmart and the stuff at other stores. But they have Dawn dish soap and it's the same thing. They have some brand names. And it's just like cheaper. So why, if there was an available option to be a little bit cheaper, why wouldn't you use it? I wouldn't buy everything from the Dollar Tree, but all these things, every time I go into Dollar Tree, I get some of these. It's good to have a little bit of a stock, especially, you know, I'm the type of person where if I need to go to Walmart for like one thing, I end up going, oh, let me just like take a trip down this aisle, and then before you know it, your cart has been completely full and you're spending over $100. So that is good because you can just, you know, oh, I'm out of toilet paper, let me go downstairs and check the shelf, and look, there's toilet paper. Now I don't have to use my gas to go to the car. Now I'm not going to spend a bunch of extra money on stuff that I didn't actually need. So, you know, when you really think about it, you are saving a lot of money. It's a comfort to me to have some extra things in the house. I don't want to talk about coronavirus, but with everything that has been going on, and things being out of stock, and the shelves being empty, stuff like that, it is really good to know that, you know, I have some supply at home, and I also have enough to share with the rest of my family if they need it. But my family is pretty much the same way I am, and they have a little bit of their own stock going on as well. But yeah, this is definitely a different type of video from what I usually do. If you guys go to Dollar Tree and you have your own must-haves of things that you get like when you go there, please like drop a comment, let me know, because I'd love to like expand a little bit, get a little bit more of stuff, you know, just to have it. But yeah, you guys, thanks for watching. I hope I helped you a little bit in some way. But yeah, until next time.